So, your name?
My name is Dean Olson. I'm a reporter at the paper, and I'm the chairman of the United Media Guild unit here.
All right, and who are they?
We are the union that represents about 15 to 20 editorial department employees at the State Journal Register.
All right, and are you part of a larger organization?
We're part of the United Media Guild, which is based in St. Louis, and we're part of the larger News Guild in Washington, D.C.
All right, and so what's the situation here?
We're having a rally to show our company, Gatehouse Media, that the community cares about the workers and cares about us trying to get a good contract, the first labor contract with the company.
All right, and I understand you haven't had a contract for quite some time.
Well, we organized our union in 2012. We started bargaining in 2013. We're trying to bargain our first labor contract. It normally takes a few years to get all the language worked out, but we're trying to get a contract that will make sure that workers are paid well and have good benefits and have a voice in the workplace so we can have a stable newspaper.
And you say stable, I mean, SJR's been around forever. What's the risk here?
Well, we're owned by a company called Gatehouse Media that is one of the largest owners of newspapers in the United States, and we've seen a lot of downsizing in the newspaper industry, and we organized to make sure that workers have a voice in dealing with the company.
And I know you guys took a hit. There was no way around it because labor tariffs in Canada. What's the deal with that? Is that moving forward? I know the newspaper industry really pushed back against that. Have you made any progress on that?
Well, we haven't seen any staff cuts or anything as a result of those tariffs. Our union really doesn't have a say in that because we don't run the newspaper, but we're more trying to make sure that the company pays its workers fairly and has a contract that treats the workers fairly.
And I know you are a reporter, but producing a newspaper, distributing a newspaper takes a lot of units. Do you only represent the reporters and the writers, or do you represent the people who actually physically print and distribute the newspaper?
We do not represent the printers. The paper is printed out of Peoria. Those are pressmen who are represented by a union, but not the guild. We just represent the people in the newsroom in Springfield.
People that actually make their beat.
Right.
All right. Well, thanks for being here, and good luck.
Thank you very much.
What's your name? What do you do?
Shannon Duffy, business representative, United Media Guild. We've been trying to get a first contract here at the State Journal Register for over 5 years. We've come close, and at one point, the Gatehouse Corporation imposed terms and conditions after the workers here rejected their last best and final offer, which had no raises in it. They've gone over 11 years without raises. We've been mobilizing and agitating, and we go back to the bargaining table, believe it or not, next week in St. Louis. And this is our way of letting them know two things. Number one, the workers here are still standing strong and united. And number two, the community of Springfield, which is a great labor community, and not just unions, but just people in general support the idea of collective bargaining, and we're letting them know that we demand a fair first contract.